That was one long
Hello!
Christmas hiatus. Ah.
Yeah, and only 4 days overdue, because we said we would be back the 13th of January, but now it's the 17th. How
Well, that's right. Well,
mischievous of
you know,
us.
I said that on the 13th we would start getting back to work, so yeah, so that's true.
Yeah, to be fair,
We're playing Bayonetta, which is a cuisine from Eastern Europe. Yes.
The best kind of sauce there is.
Holy Moses. Oh no.
Oh!
Scary. Scary big lady.
Whoa.
So, I've spoiled myself on this cutscene, and I actually have no clue what's going on. Even seeing it a second time, this is still really weird.
Yeah, like, the whole story of Bayonetta 1 and 2 are like... You kinda have to rewatch the cutscenes over and over again to really get the whole picture, to be honest.
Scary.
Yeah, like, yeah, and here's the thing though. I would actually recommend you to actually play Bayonetta 2 straight away after playing through this one. Because the story in the second one is so intertwined with this one that it makes... Oh! That thing makes a lot more sense, kind of. Bayonetta!
Banuti the Scooty with the pointy and shooty.
So yeah, we're continuing our Platinum Games binge with Bayonetta. Because last time we saw Cam struggle with...
Yeah, though I don't understand why they decided to do like a spin-off of a Smash character.
Oh yeah, like Solid Snake.
Yeah, I know. It's really
series.
upsetting.
Yeah, no,
all of these Smash characters getting their own games. What the fuck is up with that? Haha.
Whoa, like oh, it's like a cheap cinematic universe. How much money can they get out of it?
I'm telling you right now, I'm sure the music is great, but I never like when this stuff is turned way up to the max. Yes, I will. And let's see, brightness. Is it bright enough for you? Is it bright enough for you? Do we want it like this, or do we want it like really dark and you can't see anything, or you want to get something like this maybe?
Oh,
that sounds fair enough.
No, I think middle is alright.
Oh, Nihongo da yo. Oh. No, okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Nah. No.
Tutorial. Is that a good idea? Yeah.
Tutorial should be on. Yeah. Like you can't have to be acquainted with the controls and shit. And also, this game actually features a
which I won't be using
mode. For some reason, there are touch
do I dare go
to
into
play
extra?
It on the tablet
Is that a good
mode
idea?
on the Switch. Extra. Let's see what's in there right now.
Umbran,
I'm not
Tears
sure
of
how
Blood,
much is unlocked yet.
and
Gallery. All right.
Okay,
You haven't
cool.
really unlocked anything
Let's
yet.
not
Okay.
waste any more time, and let's play this thing. Right? You guys are ready? I'm ready. Am I ready?
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, you see, like that's my little test file there. Don't you worry about that. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Automatic.
Funny thing, this was actually the first game that we tried the capture card on when
That's right. We did actually. This was actually the first game we tried on, and I was blown away by how exact. I'm actually not looking at my TV. I'm looking straight at the stream screen as I'm playing this because it's so seamless, like really quick. Okay, cutscene time. I should probably hold the controller just in case. Yeah,
Do
it's
you
from
recognize
from
this
Smash, isn't it?
part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is. It's a Smash stage. Yep.
Oh no! Yeah. No, we're right in the thick of it already.
Yeah. Punch the angels! Punch the angels! Kill them!
Oh, they're giving you... that's actually pretty good, giving me, like, exposition while I'm actually having a little bit of fun. That's good. That's nice. The little roly-poly dudes with the little halos, and there's... And also my grandmother's here, or something like that. Granny Gunlegs, is what I like to call her. Yeah, I just saw that I could actually summon a foot fetish from above. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
You can only hold the controller with your dick when you want a cutscene. I'll try, Nick Rick.
Well, there is a reason why the automatic mode is there, to be fair.
Really?
So yeah.
No.
I'm not sure. It's like running a joking community, but people say that the automatic mode is for people who want to factor. But yeah. So as I said, it's only a joke. I hope.
You know, when people want to go hanky-panky about something, why not? Let people go hanky-panky. I don't get the problem with that. That's fine. Though, I'll be completely real, the images I've seen of Bayonetta is pretty much fetish fuel, if you ask me. There's...
Yeah, she is kind of co-designed.
Actually,
both are really fashionable character and also be really
if I can
attractive
summon my
sexy.
inner neckbeard a little bit to tell you a story as this cutscene is playing, you were actually there for this story when back in high school, I think it was. We actually got like a assignment from Teach to think of 10 female characters in video games that are
video game. Yeah.
Not. Yeah.
From different.
Yeah, basically those that can pass the Bechdel test or whatever, and who are not sexual for the sake of being sexual, but also have their own character within the game. And I actually put Bayonetta in there, and he actually combated me on that point because why I put Bayonetta on there. But I did because she was actually designed primarily as a female power fantasy and not purely sexual. Now, you can... Surely you can contest it with my 19-year-old self. You're fine to do that. But I can still see how she's meant to be like a female power fantasy in a way.
Yeah, but yeah, because she as a
and honestly, she's just like,
character, to be honest. She is a female Dante, to be honest.
From what I've seen, anyway. Bear in mind, I've never played a Bayonetta game before.
Both created by the same guy, basically.
I was about to say it was made by Suda51, but that's not true, is it?
No, no, it's Hideki Kamiya who made.
And now we bring you what's
Bayonetta,
the name of that prestige 40s film? We now bring you
Sky Captain, yeah.
Steampunk Cthulhu.
Cultists.
People.
The Vatican is here.
Who in the world is... It's
to retcon the Bible again and again. Oh, speaking of that, did you see the trailer of the reboot? Yeah, they're making a new conversation show
or live
like
action.
She's more.
Oh, thank God.
Animated. For premise, it seems like he's a thief that steals from other thieves this time around.
Okay.
Which sounds kind of convoluted, but okay.
You know, I'm a staunch believer that kids aren't stupid, but I also believe that decision is too smart for kids to get. Should I just save?
Yeah, save, sure.
I should have.
Let's save all the time.
Saves I was testing it out with. Let's do a save rotation thing. I think that's always the best. The rule of three. Did I save?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Save again.
I sure did.
Safe. I always do that for some reason. I always save twice.
It's because you're a smart boy.
Checkpoints and stuff. No, it's because I am old and senile.
You'd say auto senile? Oh.
Old and senile.
I thought that was like a new weapons tech, automatically senile. Like an assault rifle.
And here we have. So we'll have a cameo by Danny
I've
DeVito.
actually spoiled myself a bit on this one, to be honest. I did while
Oh yeah,
testing it out.
yeah, you
I
did.
had
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it's gonna happen. Don't be mean about it.
Well.
There he is. I didn't even have to ask you. I just had to wait.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even all his men the destroyer gets scrambled in the end.
Hey, I'm walking
He still
here.
cracks me up. Even though it's...
I still don't
He looks like
Eggman the Destroyer.
I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Wait. Now, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either.
So are they assassins? Is that what he's describing? So they killed
Yeah, kind of.
whatever they're praying to, right?
Or at least sunny side up.
Well, it's kind
Okay.
of complicated. You will
Alright.
see soon enough.
I'll contain myself until later.
Yeah, like as I said, this story is not really a thing that you kind of step up at the first
Alright.
playthrough.
Okay,
To be
cool.
honest, it's a
Okay.
convoluted
I'll
ass game.
I'll be nice. I'll be good. I'll be patient. Yeah.
Be
I'll
patient.
be patient.
Be patient.
Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
Cute.
Be a patient.
Well, then,
Never heard anybody refer to their kids as cute little fucker. No, but like
be fair,
the
he's
fucking
Italian, I
rats
know,
that he
but-
keep as pets. Cute little fuckers, aren't they?
Wow.
I hate this damn life. I can't see a thing. Oh, what's that there? Anything? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
I actually thought it was her legs that she like she went down into a split.
Yay.
Oh no, he turned into Metal Mario. It's a me,
It's a me, Smash
Bayonetta,
all over again.
Mario.
Affinity.
Mario. What does everything I say turn into Goofy? Mario. Oh.
Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake, it isn't you who have played
No,
Kingdom Hearts.
I played
Lost
one of
Days.
the
I have, for
Game
fuck's
Boy
sake.
games on Kingdom Hearts.
Let me tuck you in.
Oh yeah. Like I'm actually playing through the first one right now, and I have to say it's pretty decent actually.
That's nice.
Memes aside.
I don't know anything about it. I've literally tried reading the wiki, trying to wrap my head around that shit.
The wiki itself
Yes.
is a game for fuck's sake to find the right information about who is who, what is what,
Yeah, no,
how
no,
it collects the shit.
I don't know if I ever will understand it. Okay,
But
I really
Sora,
like
you
how they try to paint up
course.
the angels as good. Like she's trying to reach out to them for help, but you know.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Blade!
You better make sure I'm dead.
The coffin broke on his head.
If it ain't my good,
Did I mention
I
that
know,
this game
right?
is Japanese?
Rodan, isn't that like a Metroid thing? Oh, it's
No,
a
Rodan
fucking
is,
kaiju, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a Godzilla monster.
It's a fucking Godzilla monster, yeah.
Shit.
It's the big... It's,
Yeah,
it's a big
you're
pterosaur
right.
thingy. Though he's spelled with an A,
Hmm.
this one is spelled with an I.
Deserve a good spanking.
Oh god! Oh, I love this game so much!
Oh my god. Can you not?
Yes. Hey! Hi, Imogen Tempest.
Hello.
Yeah,
Very much
Bayonetta. Yeah. Here's a fun trivia. The song used in this battle is a cover of "Fly Me to the Moon" by Frank Sinatra,
That's so.
which is also the ending song for the
Oh,
Evangelion.
I did not know that. Also, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a long time no see.
Yeah,
We've
this-
just been on a hiatus. We haven't actually done anything. We just like taking it easy for a bit. Mainly
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
have some vacation
you know,
over the
it's
holidays. So
things to do, people to see, Christmases to Christmas, and New Year's to New Year. Yeah.
to do
Hanukkah's
this. And Hanukkah
Yes.
to Hanukkah and Kwanzaa to Kwanzaa. Oh god, yeah, the freaking gun. Oh god, gun heals.
How are you doing? You doing quite alright? Also, I can barely focus on the chat with this cutscene going on. Holy crap.
Oh. Glad to hear.
Oh, that's great. Did you guys have fun for the holidays? Did you guys do anything special?
you're just gonna watch. I'm putting you to the work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
nice,
did actually
nice.
watch your art stream a while back. I saw some of it and it looked pretty cool. I'll have to check you guys out as soon as you guys stream again. Or well, for your next stream. Sounded like you stopped streaming.
Whoa!
Actually, I think in regards to it all being peaceful, I think Christmas is the best when it's nothing big. Honestly, just an excuse to not do a lot of. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Cool. We'll be seeing a lot more of you then. Alright, come on a second.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
just the touch
Nah,
controller.
I'll
because,
stick to the controller.
we have been pretty good actually. Just chilling for the most
Yeah,
part. for the most part.
we've hung out mostly because you know, since we live far apart from each other, when he came over here for the Christmas, we hung out basically almost every day. Not a lot of days in between we weren't hanging out, catching up on all shows, and yeah, pretty much it.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes when I talk about you, it's like we're a couple.
Yeah, it like if people didn't know better and they just hear us talk about it, it would sound like we are breaking a couple all the time.
Honestly, me being bi isn't really helping it either.
Well.
Oh my
well,
god, no.
Oh no, they're shipping us
Please.
again. Oh god.
Contain your fan fictions.
I guess it's time to embrace it because the more we resist, the more
it's
we
not
get.
gay if we do it. Or whatever, something like that. Said Chems while kicking the shit out of angels. I don't. Oh wait, hold on. I don't even know. Oh, hey, sorry, I'm not even paying
kick.
attention.
Press A.
Waiting for the inevitable fan fiction. Well, I wouldn't write it. Honestly, it would be very conceited of me if I were the one to write it. I think I'm.
Yeah, it would be kind of like an odd ego
So
trip.
honestly,
Honest.
what if I do like a rice gum and I hire a ghostwriter? Ah, there you go.
Oh.
See,
That's a really odd kind of publicity. But okay.
odd flex, but okay. Oh shit!
Yep.
I failed.
To be fair, for the longest time, it was like the longest piece of literature was a freaking Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfiction.
Sorry?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
For a really long time, the longest piece of literature on the internet was actually a Super Smash Bros.
Really?
Brawl fanfic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it was like 22,000
Okay, so
pages or
with
something.
most games, I will be frustratingly bad at the start of it, and I will get like a miniature ray of epicness at the end. I think, you know, doing this for almost 6 months now, I think this is about the kind of arc that is to be expected.
Has it really been 6
We started in
6 months?
October, I think.
October, so it's been 3 months?
Shut up.
So yeah, I was freaking out. I was freaking out, to be honest. I was like, 6 months? No, I cannot flow this fast.
I actually got a bit of
I'm
excited
getting
myself because
old.
like we produced so little content for being a streamer for 6 months.
End of September.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
more like
that's
4
true.
months then. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so soon enough.
Yeah.
Well, my teacher always said nothing would become of me in the math department. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a personal story thing again. I'm one animated avatar away from becoming a storytime channel. I actually fucked up math so hard when I was in high school. I was shitty at math. I hate math. It is the worst thing ever. And I don't think that's a unique quirk about me. I think a lot of people feel the same way. But however, I was struggling real hard. And for some reason, I had taken a extra hard difficulty of math. Mainly because, you know, it spells well when you're applying for the schools and whatever. Yeah, to further studies.
Further
Yeah.
studies. Yeah, that course that we took was like a big recommendation to take just because. So you have done it, and also it will
Yeah,
look
you
good afterwards.
get places
So, yeah.
by doing it. However, I was not ready for it, and I sucked, and I couldn't complete the first year, so I had to do it on my third year, which was my last year, which I also had to take on another course that I had completely flunked in and regain composure. So
Oh yeah.
essentially, I did what every man in my situation would. I asked some old people to help me. I know it was my grandmother, but I was like, okay, literally, I am soon enough. This will make me end up like a delinquent. So please, could I just come to your place, like, at least 3 times per week and just study math? And you are not allowed to make me leave. Lock the door. Like, that was literally my thing. Can I just be at your place? You lock the door and I'm not allowed to leave. Bring me food if it's... I'm missing something, am I? I am. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. So... I'm just doing story time things here. So... Essentially, that was basically it. And... Okay, I'm gonna...
Yeah, like I remember also struggling during that course because I was like 1 point away from fluking it.
It's like really...
Yeah.
It was a really hard one. Anywho, I did it, and it was great, but I've never looked so disgusting in my entire life afterwards. It was terrible. I had gained a bunch of weight. I had not shaved. I had disgusting, like, you know, comfy clothes on. And then, you know, as soon as I was done, I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna do this now. And then as I'm about to leave, you know, for the day, they sort of remind me, okay, by the way, hey, Kems, you have a job interview today. And so I went to that job interview, all disgusting looking, and I got the job.
Yep.
I was like, you
Yay!
know, as soon as I...
So
Yes, that's how
where
I
you
got my current job. Well, it's not the entire story of it, but it's half of it. Because I got that job again.
Okay.
I came back after a while, and mainly because I preferred being there. When I came back to Sweden, I didn't see any other better place to go. But I still to this day feel like what a weird decision to hire me, looking like that coming in.
Punish.
Why do they have a bunch of... Oh, no, those are like Jewish stars, aren't they?
No, it's like... Yes. Oh god. Wow.
Jesus, take the wheel! Oh, shit. I don't know when it is in a cutscene. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this opportunity to see if there's any... Hey, yeah, that's right.
Secrets.
So this is flying me to the moon.
Yeah, it's a cover of that.
Feels weird having it play while there's a bunch of dead people around. And angels and fucking battle of mortality. Where am I supposed to jump out? There it is. There it is.
Jump down.
I saw it. It's okay. Woo!
Wow! Yeet!
Damn it, who did that?
Oh shit, he's fan art. Look at his rings.
No, he's the Mandarin!
He's assembled all of them, all of the 10 rings.
Haven't you figured it out yet?
You took his name.
In this world.
Oh shit.
You must defend the car from the evil angels.
While
Wow!
also blowing it up. Yep.
By the way, if you get good at witch time, you will essentially play the world simulator. Yeah, as you see, when you're done perfectly, time just seems to almost stop.
By the way, Nick Rick, if you're still around, how was your Christmas? Whoa! Shit. It's
It's a large angel thingy.
Big thick boy. Jesus! Stop it! Stop it! He's already dead.
Jesus. Also, don't use your gun too much. They are like ship damage essential, but they don't make any big damage.
What are
to be
they
honest. Ship damage and flying enemies for most part. Like small damages, small amounts of damage, but can be
from far away.
What's it called?
Yep. Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Alright,
the same dynamic
okay.
in Devil May Cry.
I'll be sparingly, but I guess you can use like the whole like gun mode thing to a good extent.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you.
You keep bellying
Whoa!
Whoa!
from the dead. And I don't think either
This is a freaking sitcom. Wake Eggman from the dead.
something tells me you're gonna
They have to gonna resurrect
shit.
Mr. Robotnik again. Oh fuck.
Good. I'm playing DS3 while watching.
Well,
so
this is a
sorry.
Sega game after all, so
You were
yeah.
Santa this time. That is beautiful. Did you have the beard and everything too?
Such a popular chap.
Like the little costume on.
Oh, nice, nice.
We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Ooh.
nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
Okay, so Rodan gets the award for the best character so far.
Finish up in 5 minutes.
Fill her up.
Oh.
He's literally Blade.
Don't you leave me here.
Hmm.
Yeah, he is fucking Blade.
Yes.
Like
he is
a more
Demon
demonic
Blade.
Blade, but
Ah, I can actually practice this thing.
Demon Blade. Yeah, that's
nice.
a loading screen for the
I
game.
like that.
Yeah, like it's one of the best loading screens
Yeah.
by far because you can actually do something.
I love the idea of. I love the idea that she made the hole in the window just to put her legs on the dashboard.
Yeah. Yeah, fake beard. Yeah, good.
Well, you could have also come as Santa Boy instead of Santa Claus. That's also a viable option.
Santa Boy sounds like a really homoerotic version of Santa Claus, but okay. True. Oh no! Shenanigans!
In the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake.
No.
All you can remember is that you're a witch.
No.
You're stuck.
Yes. Yes.
Is she female DR?
I know, I thought I got screwed.
To be honest, making JoJo references
In some
now
ways,
is like making JoJo references at Japanese games feels really futile now because it's so influential that of course it is a reference to JoJo at this point.
yeah. There are actually another more clearer reference in this game to JoJo, but it's. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be you're gonna encounter it because it's a weapon you can get after replaying the game lots of times. And it's basically Harvest mixed with
that's cool.
Death 13. You send out a small army of small little Reapers who look like a mix between the two of them.
After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Aww. Did you know that some people actually like bugs, and that's perfectly fine. Not me though. Well, actually, I'm apathetic towards bugs. It's when they're slimy. That's where I draw the line.
What the fuck?
But bugs are slimy.
Yes.
You're thinking about mollusks and
No,
shit.
they sort of fall into that category, I guess.
Yeah, like
Arthropods,
arthropods, yeah. Arthropods and invertebrates in general.
I shudder just thinking about it.
You shudder just thinking about it, okay.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa, bro. It's Granny Gunlegs. Haha. Speaking of Granny Gunlegs, isn't there like an old horror movie where it's about like a lady with a gun strapped to her leg? And I can't remember the name of it.
I have no clue.
I swear it's like a zombie movie. Someone fill me in on that if you know what I'm talking about.
All that sleeping made you soft.
Delete this. Attack enemies to fill your magic gauge. Whoa! Oh shit, is this timed?
Yep.
Punish.
Don't
Punish
worry, you have
him.
like... Punish. Sprankety, sprankety. Oh, yeah, you have to dodge or else your diabetes will
That's okay.
deplete.
Can I just not... Like the little clock thing is not really helping the situation either.
Nah.
Punish.
Soon, my friend.
Torture
Soon you
attack. Oh god. Is that what the magic
Torture
is
attack,
for?
yeah. Hey, hey,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, now we have to do it
I
twice.
feel like I don't have enough time. That sounded so existential and dreadful. Spoon, I don't have enough
I don't have
time.
enough time.
Don't force me to do anything. Okay, torture attack. Hey. Omaewa Moo. Okay. That's disappointing. Thought I actually did something really terrifying there. I need to do 3 of these before... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Better get to work then. Yes, I love it. I love that stuff. Omae wa mu shinderu.
Oh god, now it's close. Now it's fucking close.
Go! Please! Please! Oh, did I just do the Simon Belmont thing?
Yeah, yeah. No, you did the
Because honestly,
Iron
like,
Maiden
the
thing.
whole Omae wa mu shinderu thing is like such a universal meme. It works on everything.
Alright.
See ya!
See ya,
Might
Mario.
check you on later there. Take care. Check you on later. I can't do words right. I'm a foreigner.
Well.
Be nice.
Words are hard.
Okay. That's a random truck. Thank you.
She disappeared.
I hate when
Don't you hate when that
ominous,
happens?
mysterious gun women disappear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That car is not functioning anymore.
Now it is.
What are those bands that are on her head?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I actually have no clue.
Does it
what
look
they
like
are.
one of those prayer things, you know, when you
There's
wish
also-
for something?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention.
The gates of hell.
Like the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world,
Human world. Puny human.
Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you.
Doesn't that bar look really comfy to
What?
you? Doesn't that bar look really comfy to you? Just sit there and relax.
Actually, yeah, I really kind of like the more downtrodden, quiet bars. I like extremes. Either it's super quiet and and just relaxed and chilled, or it's like super loud and a lot of fun. Nightclubs, though, not my thing.
No. Oh god, this bartending shit reminds me just of the mini game in
Oh
the
yeah.
Feast of the North Star Yakuza game, where you have to make different drinks while using the controller and use its gyroscope in different ways. And one of these drinks is called "You're Already Drunk."
Spin, 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 spin. That's nice. Yeah.
Love that one.
Pounding them down tonight, baby.
Oh shit.
Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type
Are they?
for you to finish around.
Are they a couple? Or like, is there tension between them?
It's more like a
Playful
playful,
flirt.
kind of playful professional kind of thingy, where a on and off when it's
Okay,
off
fair
boundaries or
enough.
not. You deadbeat motherfucker.
The Verstibirl, the convertible. Damage minus 2,399. You got a silver award. Huh. That's okay.
No.
Let's see here.
Right, so the award goes through like this: stone, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and true platinum.
Okay.
I think in order to get true platinum, you have to do a no damage run, to be honest.
Multi-friends of platinum games. Okay. I'm not really moving anything right now. I'm just kind of being here. That's okay. I got some points. What can I do with them? I can't
26.
buy anything.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, that's a hit to my self-esteem. Yeah.
Save them then. But yeah, but if you really want to get higher grades and stuff, aim to not
Aim
use any
towards what?
items if you can. Aim towards not
Okay.
using any items if
Why's
you can.
that?
Because your grade will be severely
Penalized.
penal.
Yep.
you will
Okay.
get them
Well, just
penalized, yeah,
exchange
yeah.
them then. Doesn't matter to me. That's fine
Yeah.
with me.
More
Mahalo.
halos, yeah. Mahalo.
The Angels Metropolis. Los Angeles. Okay. Let's do that doubly. I'm gonna get your little weird tick in me now. No, you know, like...
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
double save. Yeah, double saving. Yeah. Double dipping, double dip. Also, speaking of interactive loading screens, I think it was either Konami or Capcom that had the like the copyright to actually make mini games during loading
That's
screens.
dumb. That is
So
really
only
dumb.
they could do it. Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I
Yeah.
understand it was
I
like a
think it was
thing
Konami.
during the infancy of video games. Sono and Shinio and Stardust, but you know, at the time, I can sort of get it. Do you know what I mean? Because what was a video game?
Yeah,
what was like a
like
regular thing for game companies to do? Nobody really knew, and you know, for us right now, we think it's stupid, and it is stupid. Even at the time, it was probably stupid.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
back in the day, it
so,
was like
yeah.
a selling point. It
But
could be like,
at-
whoa, cool
in the
feature,
end, you
whoa!
know, they sort of had to understand, okay, there's no way you can just keep other people from doing this too.
Nah,
It's like
nah.
if, you know, musicians reserve certain notes. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. Alright, welcome to Vigrid.
Is that Russia?
No, I think it's supposed to be in a fictional country at the border between Switzerland, Italy, and all those
Okay,
other
fair enough.
countries, you know.
And just like that, the intro is over. So world though.
The eyes of the world.
Is it daddy? So if there's a granny long gun legs, there has to be a daddy rifle foot.
Daddy, give me cummies. No.
Sir, this is supposed to be paradise?
Why do you sound so unimpressed? You've lost your memory. Oops. Hello, Danny. I hope you...
Whoa. No,
Yes.
no, he's gonna get doxxed now. How horrible.
Check.
Alright, you're just looking
What's
around
this
for
from?
shit.
First,
Yeah.
I have to find a way into the city from the station. I'm going home.
I'm going back to
Is it Romania?
Romania.
She's Americanese, right?
No, I don't think he's from there. American is... No, I don't think that either. I think he's just ambiguously Eastern European. So there's a chance that she is a psychobliet.
What does it mean that she's in
Russian as
purgatorio?
well.
Oh, is she like in purgatory right now? And so she can't see what they are doing? Well, they can't see her.
Oh yeah, like that's she
Okay.
shifts through different realities.
That's fair enough. So that's also why she could take the train for free.
It do you remember the mirror dimension in Doctor Strange?
Yeah, so that's
That's
what,
it.
the portal she went through. That was that was her going to purgatory
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
So Rodan is also in
Yeah.
purgatory then by extension, but he used to be alive and now he got killed.
yeah.
And that is also
Kinda,
that is
but
also the whole thing
he's
with
like
why he wasn't in the car with her and the Danny DeVito fella.
thing is, Rodan is like he's like an elder demon in some ways. So he's like really powerful, but he doesn't like to
well,
really
you
show
know.
it.
He's shy about it. He can be that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm wasting my time up here. Am I not?
To be fair, this place is pretty gorgeous.
It is quite so. I showed when I was doing the testing runs for the stream. I actually
Yeah, it was. It was this.
I also showed it to
level, yeah.
my friend, and he actually hated the graphics of this game. Oh well, he's a different kind of.
Why?
You know, he plays different kinds of video games. He
Do you?
likes the more AAA stuff. It has to be
The run and gun
point
shooty. But this is kind of AAA as well.
You know
This
what?
is just
You know
Japanese AAA.
exactly what I mean, right? Yeah, I'm not diminishing the
Yeah,
game by
yeah.
saying that. I'm literally saying he has a very specific taste that you need to stay within.
Okay. Oh, try to hit that door thing.
Oh yeah, I saw
That
it.
other. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. I restructured the wall. Wonder how that must look for the other people. Need to spread my butterfly wings. Okay, check. There's a hole in this door for something to be inserted in. That's not funny. That's gross.
Don't.
Well, he
Wow,
is jokes. How
penis
funny
is
and random. Wow.
Funny little meme.
Uh-huh.
What happens if I jump down here? Will I nuzzle my end? Don't fuck with me. Many a times I have nuzzled the wings of death, or the paws of death, rather. That is furry,
Wow.
furry Dante. Yeah.
Furriest edge I've ever seen.
Hello? Okay. I'll take you with me. Thank you. Yes.
You have the Keyblade now.
Truly,
When
truly
you
in the end,
walk
this is just
away.
holy. Oh my god. You were joking. I thought you were joking.
You
I
have
thought you
the
were joking.
Keyblade.
Oh my god. That's amazing. I love it.
So yeah, in the end, it really
Oh.
was Kingdom Hearts. This was
That was so much
the door to
fun.
darkness.
I love that. Oh,
Pure platinum.
God. What's this? Uwu? Details.
Yeah, you got the. So yeah, you can find lore books.
I'm reading this really quickly, by the way, so you guys don't have to wait around. The
I like how they refer as a European city.
That's racist.
Which
European.
country?
Actually, it's not.
Which country? It's like saying the Asian city of Hong Kong, or the oceanic city of Canberra.
It's
Like
as well
it's
just
too
say
vague for fuck's
the
sake.
Mexican country of Peru.
No, that's wrong. It's South American.
Let's be real though. Let's be completely real though. That Mexico has literally become the forefront of South America. Like they become the face of South America. So I'm not completely wrong when I make that joke.
Brazil.
Actually, yeah,
Brazil.
I'll
Pressure
surrender
Brazil.
to that
Brazil.
argument.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep reading. The big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before.
Like the biggest difference between Brazil and Mexico is that in Brazil they play football all the time.
Play football
But in
all the
Mexico,
time. Shut up.
Switch. No, they switch from football to occasionally watch Dragon Ball instead.
Oh, I hate you so much. You always have to be right. What happens if I exit? I don't dare to exit. Ah, okay. So truly, this is taking place in the future, where the EU's, radicalized to the point where it was not a bunch of EU nations; it was just the EU and nothing else.
Yeah, and everyone became
And
Christian.
everybody
also
just
again.
pretty much embraced Renaissance architecture and art. Like you do.
Like you do?
That's Renaissance art's beautiful. Here we go. Fantastic. Sorry. I know you're like, oh, don't use the guns, it's really bad, but I have a lot of fun using the guns. Can you forgive me for that? That's gross.
Sorry.
Shut up. Oh, mwah.
Pure platinum. Good.
Oh, no. The hellish demon porter got really embarrassed. So it had to go run away.
Oh.
That's sad. Poor portal. Lumen shoots and Umbra wooch. When their powers meet in the test of strength, the lightning release will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. What happened? It was like a...
Bread.
Oh, hold on. Am I...
Yeah.
Do I need to stand in it perfectly?
No, just go to one of them.
Activate.
And then you will have to which time
okay.
in order to stop time and walk on the water. Yeah,
So
run!
low. Haha. So that's it. So I need to dodge that lightning thing?
Yeah, in order
Okay,
to
fair
figure
enough.
which time.
Keep that in mind. Interesting. That's a portal. Feels really weird seeing all like these ghostly figures walking around. Shouldn't they're not
Whoa.
living, so to speak, but at the same time
Well, it's they are the people in the real world or in our world, while you are in the hell
Yeah,
or the
no, yeah.
otherworldly
That's
dimension.
what I meant. But like, shouldn't the buildings too be hollow by that point? But I retracted that statement because they're not alive.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers.
Well, they are alive,
No, I
but
meant
just
the
they're in
buildings,
different
not the
dimensions.
people.
Yeah.
Some places in this world are closer to paradise.
God damn it.
The rat hole of the town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're a sport for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Blang, blang, blang.
When did you switch to Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't know. went from fancy pantsy fly me to the moon to absolutely shooty. Ah, hey! I was just playing around, but I got a secret. Look at me.
Broken with shark.
Whoa, Jesus.
So yeah, the red portals are
Okay,
where you
so
can shop new
that's
stuff
nice.
and buy stuff.
Let's do that before we do it. I just keep running into Easter eggs and secrets. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Okay, let's get in there. Swallow me! Okay, I need to do this. Entered. Woof, Jesus, that's that's a very
Enter the
that's a
gates
very
of
hard
hell!
question. Yes, I guess. Take me there.
What the
Striker
fuck is happening
powers.
here, my man? When you walk... Oh, wait, fuck me. You don't hear me, gosh!
Okay. I love the little image. Hot. Weapons, eh?
Right, so... You can buy weapons and upgrades and items, techniques,
So
all
this
this
is what
stuff
I
here.
should be going for, like when it says hot or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Though, accessories. Those are stuff that I don't think like anyone actually
Okay.
gets on their first playthrough. They are more for repeated playthroughs because they
Okay, fair
cost
enough,
so
fair
much
enough.
money.
So maybe I should buy something. Let's
Techniques.
buy air dodge could be a good
Air
idea
dodge, do that,
actually.
though.
Or what do you feel? Yep, cool. Let's do
Yeah.
it then. Nah, I don't need to try that. I know what it does. Rodin's treasures. Nothing. He hasn't basically done anything. So these I shouldn't
yet.
buy, correct?
If you aim to get
Okay,
better
I
grades
won't.
and stuff. Yeah. Or witch hearts and stuff.
Okay.
Upgrades. Those you can. Like if you go back to items.
Mm-hmm.
And at the bottom, you have witch hearts, moon pearls and stuff. And if you get enough money, buy them
What
just so
about
you can
red
get
hot
more
shot?
health, more
Can I do
magic.
that?
Let's see what it does. I don't remember what this actually does. Oh yeah, it's like it replenishes your health if you die.
Not doing that.
No, it's like a
Okay, no.
get out of jail free
Alright,
card.
I'm gonna
but-
exit the gates of hell. If that's alright with you.
Yep.
You just lost 500. Jesus.
Oh,
That's not
500k, Jesus. Are you
Somebody
playing New
called
Game Plus or
Suicide
something?
Watch. That is quite a bit of souls to lose. What does it say? Check. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Let's keep going. We're on an adventure. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
G.
Shit!
Hello.
I think you're
sure?
going the wrong way. Where are you?
Couldn't go anywhere from there.
That is 2 levels. Oh yeah, like. So you're pretty. So are you New Game Plus or?
Check. Check.
Check.
Or what else? Oh, it should be dead. Oh, yeah. No. You were right. I was going the wrong way earlier. Let's do it. V-Greed, Central Station. Nice. Alright. The Crystal Witch and the Sage.
You game. Oh, +4, okay.
The Umbra Witches and the Lubin Sages. Most of them all have Sun and Moon duality, evidence of peculiar outlook towards the universe. I see.
Yeah. Art of
Hopefully,
overseeing
this will all
time.
make sense to me by the end.
Probably after Bayonetta
Okay,
2,
fair
for the
enough.
most part. We're still hoping that Bayonetta 3, when it comes out, will clarify
Okay.
some other stuff as well. But we shall see.
I wonder if she will be completely bald in Bayonetta 3, because I've seen because I've seen like how her hairstyle like gradually shrinks.
No, it would be like one small hair strand, like Charlie Brown in Snoopy.
Just one little straw, a little boop. There's nothing wrong with being bald, by the way. Unless you're me. Or Speedway, you're not allowed to be bald either. Actually, no, I think you would rock it pretty hard.
Oh. Yeah, like all older men in my family are bald, so I probably have a gene to actually work that out.
I don't know how to say anything comforting because I can't argue with genetics. But you rock it, girl. When you reach that part of your life, you rock it. You rock it like a motherfucking ass blast from the bass gas. That doesn't mean anything, but it's encouraging, so, you know, you should feel complimented. Ouch,
No.
they can dodge me now?
Wait, what the fuck is?
I'm sorry, it just looked so cool when I fired a thingy. Shawaru. So good. Whoa! That was a big thing. Pick up, pick up, pick it up, pick it all up. Oh shit, I got a new weapon. I didn't even see. Oh shit, that was my little mistake. I don't know if Speedway's still here.
Whoa!
Yeah, sorry. Somehow my Outlook opened
Yeah.
on my laptop.
Nice.
by itself. I am a bit paranoid, but what the fuck just happened there?
You might want to virus check your PC, dude.
Yeah, think about it. But they did a scan recently and there was nothing.
You're cutting out just a teensy bit.
Yeah, sure, I'll
Yeah.
do another scan.
No, I'd definitely recommend that, actually. Ouch, that looks painful. Ouchie poo. Oh, Jesus. Solomon Grundy, man. Oh, that face. Oh. Ooh.
Beloved.
That's disgusting. The face alone. Oh, it's the boss.
Yeah.
Oh well, not much of a boss because I'm sort of killing him. Ooh, climax. Don't mind if I do.
Whoa.
Oh my god. What is...
Yeah, that's the final smash from Smash.
Oh, that's great. I love it. That is fantastic, in fact. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. I wish I could have taken up that huge axe and used it in the fight. Or can I? It says pick up. I can pick it up. It's mine.
Yeah.
Mine for the taking. Thank you.
Yeah. Do it! Do it!
Oh, yeah. That is a Monster Hunter shit going on there. No. Screw that. Give me the axe back immediately. Thank you. Trois marches.
Alright, pick up the CD for you.
Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Okay, that's nice. Let's go. Open. Yeah. Hello. Torture. Oh I split him in half. Oh my god. Goodness me. Alright. How do I get out of here now? Oh, secret. Thank you. Thank you very much, oh, sir. There we go. Fantastic.
Okay. I just did another check and there was no viruses or stuff at my computer at all. So I think it's something with my mouse because it's been
that might be it actually.
All recently.
Holy crap!
Because oh fuck! Oh no! It's
scary.
King Ghidorah.
He's scary.
On the 2 heads.
Hello, witches.
Yeah, because before the stream started, my whole laptop acted up and tried to write a bunch of the same letter all the time, and fixed this up after I disconnected and reconnected the mouse. So I started to think that it's.
So this is actually the real boss, is it not?
Yeah, this is one of the real bosses in the game because the enemy.
This is a regular enemy.
Before Beloved. Yeah, if we become a certain enemy
actually,
afterwards.
One thing I both like and dislike is when they sort of introduce an enemy and then it just becomes standard within the game. I like it much better when it just is a character on its own. And if you really have to introduce that sort of gameplay later, just create a new enemy that has the same move set or something like that. Some do it really cleverly.
I think it's mostly I think it's mostly done just to show progress later on how good you get.
It is
game,
part of the making me feel good. Can I maybe deflect that thing back to them? Oh shit. This is not looking good for me, fellas. Actually, I'm wearing a different set of clothes. Is this a flashback?
Yeah.
Without me knowing it?
Yep, it is.
Did you just seamlessly transition to a flashback?
Mm.
And I didn't even know. That is actually really
Yeah.
cool. I appreciate this. That's super cool. How do I dodge that? No.
Poop.
Not poop. Oh god. Calm down, please. Oh, finally. I thought that was going to be the end of me. Ooh. Goodness me. She had a big think. Damage minus 1,600. Haha. Let's go. I still have my giant axe, and that's great. I like that. What's this? Only chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Oof. Jesus. Something wants me to update. Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
Let's have a look. Details. It's the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the area in which it was developed. Of all the lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction by the Umbra Witch Clan and the materials amount and the methods. However, in the chaos of the witch hunt, some details were said to have slipped down, including those of the primary mixing baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Ah, we're getting into Harry Potter territory. It has been discovered that correctly combining these lines may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with the Dwarves in the Neverworld to obtain these rare items. In case of the emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. Okay. Awesome. I still don't understand anything, but I think I'm getting sort of a gist. Okay, let's go down to hell for a bit.
Well, an angelic hymns gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's ugliest. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
Okay.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
So that's a new weapon we get, right?
Yeah, all those LP discs
Oh,
are
sorry.
new weapons.
Wait, can I not buy these? Or what? What does that mean?
What do you say?
Sorry, can I buy them?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, not right now though. I cannot do that right now. Very well. Accessories are way too expensive. Let's not use these. Techniques, however, we can't afford any. Road Dunes Trusher? Not so much. Basically, we can do anything. So let's go. Yes. Whoa. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Nope. Okay. So from what I understand, there are two types of... Are you kidding me? Okay. Help me. What am I supposed to do? Help. Oh, I need to maybe kill his hand. That could be a good idea.
Wow.
Chop
Kill
it off
his
into little
hand.
pieces. Haha. Oh shoot. It's not doing good. So I don't understand. Is he damaging me in some way right now? Yeet.
I think so. Yeah. You have.
Is he still there?
Whoa.
Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm really wounded right now, so I could really use some health. Oh, hello. There he is. What up, Seuss? What is up with all those stone faces too? Is there like a point to them? Or is there like a point to the stone faces?
No,
Okay.
It's more like decoration.
Jesus, calm down. Oof, that's not good. I don't even dare to melee attack him. I just gotta try to stay away from the dude. Doesn't work. Are you still trying to sort out your virus thing? Or whatever it was? Oh, actually, no, you figured out it was your mouse, right? Oh, no, did you figure out your whole virus thing, or was it just your mouse?
I did check with the Windows Defender thing. Yeah, there was nothing, but I am currently installing Malwarebytes just to check
that could be a good idea, actually.
Twice.
And he's gone.
Right, time to scan.
Buried, dead, and done. Hairy dragon ate him up. That is. Yes, that's not.
Fucking elephant
not
scream.
Very dragony.
That's an elephant noise.
Very well, very good, very good. Angels Metropolis, Chapter 1. That's awesome. Cool. I'm glad I managed to survive. Hey, I got a gold award. That's nice. Rodan, thank you. I want a golden decal of Rodan in my room. Would give me the ultimate motivation. Are we doing this thing again? Okay. Ready and fire. Ooh. Okay. Ah, that was a pretty shitty score. Oh well, I'll exchange them, I guess. I'll come back when I'm a better video gamey dude. Next. So where am I now? Oh, I should probably save the game too. So should I do... Yeah, I'm gonna do like a third save. There we go. And then... I can hear you just
can you hear me?
How are you?
Sorry. Good. It's just I'm doing the security check right now, and the audio is cutting out.
Fair enough. No, well, that's no problem. I can hear you just fine. Is the audio cutting out for me? I guess so. I guess that's a fair thing to say. Ah! Okay. That's a motorbike, man. Oh, it's her again.
Wait.
Interesting, interesting. Ooh.
Fancy bumping into you here.
Yeah, man. I think it's a connectivity issue. It's not so much the stream as it is Speedweed having a bit of issues with the little virus scan. So tell me, who is this chick on the motorcycle?
You'll have to forgive me.
And what's her deal? What's her shtick? Okay.
Wait a sec. It's acting.
That's fine.
Sorry. Timing. Yeah. Doing done here at least.
20 years now.
Ooh,
The only rust on me is
it's from the lack of
any
any real challenge. Ah, I almost got it.
for the task. You've already disappointed me.
So she's part of the other witch clan, I could imagine.
She is of the. I think it's the
Okay.
Lumen Sages. I think.
So
Yeah, it's the
I'm
Lumen.
part of the other one then?
Yes,
And that is
you're
like
an
a
Umbrum.
sun witch?
No, the Lumen Sages are for the
Okay,
sun,
okay.
and the Umbrum
Fair
one
enough,
are for
fair
the moon.
But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years. You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top? Two overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Healing Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood.
What's that kind of language?
Violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
This is like Latin?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
I think it's a made-up language, but it's mostly based on
Ah, yeah,
Latin
yeah,
and
fair
maybe
enough.
Esperanto.
Most things are like based on Latin. It's like a great. If you make something sound really fancy, but at the same time ancient, just go with Latin.
Yeah. Okay, I just did a check now, and so if I disappear for a
That's
moment,
okay.
then you know why.
How will I be able to entertain everybody with you being gone, though? That will be hard. I will have to try.
You will have to try. Alright, so to quarantine this piece of shit then. I'm not sure if I have to
That's
restart the
fine.
computer or anything, but... Okay, yeah, okay, so I will
That's
start
alright.
now, so I'll be right back.
So, anywho,
Yep.
see you later.
BRB!
bro. Yeah, so I sort of like this game. It is pretty much way wacky than what I anticipated. Like, It's crazy with all its like antics and stuff, and I can't really get a good beat on the story, but hopefully that'll be apparent as I go along. And now, when I'm fighting this thing, and I'm not really getting any prompts of when she's about to attack, it is quite difficult. I just basically have to gauge whenever she's going to do anything. Jesus. Christ, this is hard. Oh, Jesus, calm down, old lady. Actually, I should probably take back the whole granny thing. She's probably not that old, now that I've seen her in a couple of cutscenes. No, no, no. Dodge that. Dodge that. Thank you. How the hell is she dodging that stuff? Or are we just firing our bullets so fast that they basically sink and hit each other? Whoa! Oh, God. I know what my least favorite attack is anyway. I did it! Haha! I am a goddamn champion. Jean? Claude Van Damme? In the flesh? Well, I never. Okay. How do I get off? Check. Won't be getting force anymore. That's right, because I can do this now, can I? Yeah. So that was just a tutorial for me to walk on the walls. Nice. And now we got little cherubs. Ugh, they really look freaky. Tiara decorations. Nice. Whoa. Oh, I just love that. Oh, I'm really hurt now, though. This is not good. Not good at all. Need to get out of here. Need to get away. Oh, no, that's the enemy. Crap. The witch hunts are over. Youch. Okay. That was my first death, and it's not so bad. I'm quite okay with dying that far into the game. Round 2. Let's go. Whoa, Jesus. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I need to wait until he deactivates that thing. And I thought I was screwed myself over there. Oof, thank Jeeves. Funny though that they would choose like a bunch of faces of like cherubs and old men and all that jazz. I wonder what prompted them to do that. Probably like I can sense a little bit of like Greek mythology in there somewhat. Even that makes no sense maybe to some. But I could see it, definitely. Oh shit. Ouch. Alright, we're doing good. Not so bad as from before anyway. Cool, let's go. Let's keep running on the walls and get down there. Fantastic. Ah, okay, so her witch powers like... Yeah, so they deactivate. That's fair enough. So she's a moon witch, essentially. Moon and Sun Witch. That's a Pokemon game in many ways. And now I am in pseudo-Italy, pseudo-Spain. Lift. Lift. Nice. Oh shit, I should have picked that crow up. Oh well, that's on me for being really slow. Unknown metal wall. Let's read about it. Within all the grid, many ancient servers Okay, that sounds really interesting. For instance, the dark green barriers are made of an as yet unknown metal. Ah, this is interesting. Very good. Oh, that sounds great. Pushing one's ear against the over wall. Ah, oh, I see. Very good. Very good. Alright. Let's keep... Ah, sorry. That's the wrong button. Didn't intend to push that one anyway. That's nice. Oh, no! Temporal witch power in my situation would suddenly improve. Does it want me to do like a special move on it? Even there's no way through it. Situation would improve. Okay. What would that be? What would that be? Okay, that crows. I'm gonna take it. That's right. Umber and Tears of Blood. Nice. But how am I gonna do it? Ah, yeah. I can switch weapons too. That's nice. Hey, I can taunt too. That's nice. I did not know I could do this. Okay. Temporal witch power. How would I do that though? How would I get through here? Please. I need guidance. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, is it probably like a button prompt I need to do? So when that little thing shows up, maybe I have to press A, or maybe I need to dodge, or whatever. Nope, that did not work. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, no, that's not how it works. That's just the animation playing. I think I need to find some other way then. So, which is probably me lifting these. Cool, yes. Oh no, that didn't work. Let's try that again. That's nice. Oh, I need witch time for that to work. That makes sense. Should probably have paid attention there. No? Okay. If I were to unleash some temporal witch power on it, my situation would suddenly improve. I could have definitely used a speedweed here to tell me what to do. That would have probably been the best way to go about it. Although I can't right now, so I'll have to make do. Alright, let's do it. Try it again. Try it again. Let's do it. No, I need to be quicker. I need to be quicker. Not being fast enough. That's my issue right now. Let's try that again. Oh, maybe, yeah. I'm a moron. Haha. I figured it out. See? Oh. And I dodge. There we go. See? I got time on my side, baby, and I can just walk right through it. Like a fucking legend. People are still ghosts, though. That's not fun. Vagridi. I think that's like an amalgamation of Vienna, Venice, and some other city. I don't know. But I can see how it is, because I could also see that in the architecture of the whole entire thing. What can I do? Lift. Hey! I can throw it. That's nice. This is probably going to be a combat zone very soon. Hello, Assassin's Creed. He's back. Fantastic. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Ooh, what is this handsome dude?
You see, it's just
Final
Dream
Fantasy
Sam.
Man.
No, it's just Sam from Metal Gear
Are we
Rising.
really?
Look at him.
Are
it's
we
him.
really connecting? Is this like a thing?
No.
Okay.
No, it isn't. It's not. Though he looks
Yes, I
strikingly
was gonna say.
similar to him.
He's also not Brazilian.
No.
Whoa! And he's gone. Away he goes.
Let's see. Whoa. Alright, so yeah, after the check, I found some odd adware from my Google Chrome folder. Thing is, I don't use Google Chrome anymore. So, if I scroll with some fluke with the mouse thingy.
Themselves.
Yeah. Though I actually also disabled the touchpad as well, so if that by any case would alter anything.
Touchpad?
So
What's that? Oh no. Yeah.
you know, on the laptop, yeah. Yeah, so
Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it?
oh, what did I miss
You-
while
you missed-
I was
you
on my
missed everything.
escapade to research the computer?
This is actually the end of the game now.
Oh god.
You've wasted a lot of time. I'm sorry.
Stop that!
Damn it. And I was just taking a bathroom break, for fuck's sake.
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca.
Luca Brazzi.
You better remember.
Luca.
Jesus, calm down.
Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
Okay, this is not good. This is just confusing me more. Okay, this... I'm sorry, this is not helping me at all. Aww.
I know all
No.
about your kind.
Poor daddy
Sure,
boy.
my colleagues laughed at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know that
That
true.
cat had no neck. It
Oh,
was
so
a very
he-
smooshed cat.
What, does he like cohort with heaven?
No, he just believes that Bayonetta is
But it
responsible
was
for his
her that
dad's
killed
death.
him, was it not? Or are we gonna have like a big like, oh, it's not Banut, it's Gaboot, or something like that?
It's
Actually, no, this is her
liquid
new name,
bagoot.
Banut. Bayonut.
Banut. Alright. So she went from Bayonetta to
Banut.
Bayonetta to Banut.
I know what I'm gonna title stream 2 of this. Banut.
Also, I feel stupid now because I said that she was from Eastern Europe,
Yeah.
but she clearly has an English accent. Though I think it's a case of where Japanese dubs just use an accent to make them sound European. You know, like in fantasy settings where everyone has an
Xenoblade?
English
You can
accent.
just say Xenoblade, and everybody will understand you.
Yeah, but in fantasy,
yeah.
you know,
That's fair
general.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, and also it's Xenoblade. Though I can say I actually like the Xenoblade dubs a lot because they just use lots of unconventional actors that you don't normally use as main characters in games such as
I can see
that.
what you mean.
Look,
To Pontiff Sullivan.
oh, you died to Ponty. The stand user, yeah.
Polnarefu. Oh, torture him. No, I want to torture you.
Speaking of Xenoblade, you should actually play the
Which
second
one?
one soon. The
Which
one that
one?
you have.
Ah, yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
There's a lot of things that I need to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Actually,
backlog is
you know,
growing.
really, part of why the finest exists is so I can have an excuse to just put 3 hours aside to play games that I really need to finish. Yeah, it sure
Yeah,
is.
it's
I
a
can
good
have fun while
motivator.
doing it. I know, I like using the gun. I love it, in fact, I can't stop doing it. I just think it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool, but the damage is just
You're
very
puny. You don't understand the illustrious
Puny god.
Jesus, the illustrious heavenly gunplay. Give me help. Give me Hulfu.
Oh.
Calm down,
Hulfu.
little buddy boy. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. That's what's going to happen. Everything's okay. God, I need to watch Scrubs again. Yeah, have you seen the musical episode they did for Scrubs? I love that stuff.
I see clips from it, but not the whole episode. Like, it's one of the shows when, like, I'm at my my old folks' place, and they have
I know,
watch
right?
TV
It's crazy.
still. And whenever it's on, I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
oh, Scrubs,
a lot of
let's watch
people are
it.
like, oh, no, Scrubs isn't really that funny because it's not really an edgy show. But you don't watch it because it's edgy, you watch it because it is freaking weird.
No,
But
it's weird and it has some sincere moments
you know,
and all that.
it really straddles the line between it's super weird humor, but it's also really relatable. Because the way they act in the show is pretty much how anybody would act if they weren't so worried about, you know, the world around them. That's what I believe, anyway. I know. This is not a stream about analyzing Scrubs in a Super Eye Patch Wolf manner, but yeah.
Yeah, his new video. Why you should watch Scrubs,
It is
the best anime. But before we talk about
Wrestling.
Scrubs, we have to talk about the American Civil War.
I thought
I love his
you were gonna
videos.
say
Oh my god.
wrestling.
Talk about race relations
I
of the
know, right?
1960s.
Actually, though, did you know that doctors actually find Scrubs to be more relatable than a lot of other shows? Case in point, Grey's Anatomy being one of them.
Ah, yeah. Also, I watched a really good video the other day about, like, it was a deconstruction of the Big Bang Theory. And that they actually live in a really, really miserable world because no one laughs at the situation in the show in universe. The only laughter that happens is at the laugh track. So if you remove all the laugh tracks, it ends up that each time someone says something quote unquote funny, they just stare at them with ill intent and looks dead in the eyes of them.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. Like Big Bang Theory, you know, there's someone who said like a really great thing about the Big Bang Theory, and that is The Big Bang Theory is what other people think nerds are. Yeah.
Think nerd.
And
yeah.
the community is what nerds actually are.
Community is for nerds. Yeah. Because I think I watched about the first season of Big Bang Theory, and then I felt like it just got worse and worse. But the main problem about it was that they tried to make the characters more and more normal, because most of the characters at the start were actually really dysfunctional, like they were borderline autistic in many ways. But they became more and more normal just to appeal to the normal viewers, and that's one of the big mistakes. Because and then everyone got girlfriends and lived happily ever after in some weird and wacky
honestly,
way. Like no, these characters wouldn't work like that.
You know, who don't really get me. They know that I like video games and shows and like animation and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're always like, "Oh, you watched The Big Bang Theory, right? It's like it's a show that would be totally up your alley." And I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like seriously, fuck off.
No, it is like the most entry-based casual view of nerd.
Here's the thing. Like, I probably need to ask them because I don't know what they actually mean. But the way I initially take it is like, these people are acting just like you are. Watch it. You'll probably
yeah.
You'll probably relate to these
like
people, and I'm like, I don't. They're really unfunny and super socially dysfunctional. It's not me. At least that's what I thought. That's at least what I thought of myself.
Yeah. Though in the same video they actually brought a funny Easter egg that actually only nerds will get. Everything else is like the most normie bait, entry base, like everyone knows about that. But like,
whoa, Star Wars, whoa, Lord of the Rings, whoa.
But this one was actually pretty funny, is that each time in an episode where Sheldon is, he's an autistic guy, by the way, if you don't know. Each time he actually has a strong emotion, he actually has a different Green Lantern shirt.
Okay.
So in one episode when he's really mad at everything, he actually has a red Lantern shirt. And one day when he's very positive and very happy, unlike himself, he has a blue shirt for the Blue Lanterns. And this was a joke that took many years for people to get because nerds didn't watch this show.
That's right.
It's like too little too late. You put one of these jokes that only nerds will get in the show.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Because I can't help but, I sort of feel... I just can't help but feel it's sort of like a very outdated stereotype. Yeah, this is something that people would find funny, like in the 1990s maybe. And the people who find it funny now...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm fucking hell. I feel like, as I'm saying this, I'm going down controversy lane. But I feel like the people who find that show funny are people who haven't really gotten with the times, that the whole nerd thing isn't really a set character. Do you know what I mean? It's not your entire person that you enjoy playing obscure video games and you like watching shows from Japan. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of other stuff to a person.
Yeah, exactly. I remember at one point they were talking about going on the Lord of the Rings convention, and one of the normal characters looked at them all weirdly and Lord of the Rings is one of the most profitable movie trilogies of all time. How is that weird?
How is that weird? Lord of the Rings. It is basically, people think you're strange if you haven't watched Lord of the Rings or read the books by now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's that character that is weird in that case. For fuck's sake.
It is quite weird.
Oh, and I gotta thank JB Fancy Space Trash for following us on Twitch.
Thank you so much.
Sorry for the late thanks. But
you know, I've been considering maybe we should have like a little notification coming up, but we do keep our emails up to see who follows. Thanks a lot, dude. I hope you're enjoying the show. I would love to quote some Big Bang Theory, but I have to be honest. I was so bored out of my mind when I first saw it that I don't remember anything of what I've seen. I know. There's like this one episode where they do like a nice guys finish last kind of deal, where I think it's little Penny, who's it's actually the first episode. In fact, I think when she's together with the Chad, you know, the big buff dude. And then he sort of borderline abuses her, and then she like meets the guy Skirt, as I will call him, because I don't know what his name is, or Scart. We'll call him Scart. Let's see here. No worries, I'm enjoying the discussion. I agree with you both on being unfair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody understands us. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, anywho, so they do like a nice guys episode, and she's like, I love my boyfriend, he's chatty, and then she's like, oh, Scart, you're such a nerd, I hate you so much, you're a autissimo retardo, and then then she like goes home, and the guy's like, oh, beers and boobs, make me sandwich, woman peasant, and you know. She's like, well, okay, well maybe nerds aren't so bad after all, and that's like because he was nice to me, therefore he's my boyfriend now, and it just gets really weird. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh god, now I remember one of the biggest things that the show actually ruined for a lot of nerds, and it's that they memed that Aquaman sucks into existence.
Oh yeah, like the whole talking to fish thing.
Yeah. The thing is, that was a joke originally coming from the Super Friends show they made in the 70s or 80s. But the thing is, if you are a nerd and you read comics, you know that Aquaman is a lot more than that.
Weird. It's strange. Can I just say that the fun fact that a Bayonetta Let's Play has turned into us critiquing the Big Bang Theory? You know, sometimes you just gotta freeze up and like acknowledge where you're at right now. The Big Bang Theory. The Minute Theory.
Biosinga.
The Aquaman debate for people who know nothing about Arthur. Absolutely. Very true, my dude. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Because I don't really get the whole like why people make so many jokes about him. Because it's like, oh well, you're only useful in water. Well, okay then. A lot of bad shit happens in water too.
And guess what? 70% of the planet is water. So who is
like,
the king of the world?
Can call in a fucking huge tsunami if he wants to, using the technology of his people. Don't worry about it.
Who can summon deep ones Cthulhu beasts?
What's this? Ooh. Oh, thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. How much that is water? Yeah. So he basically rules it all.
I think I can do this. I can do this. Believe in the power of fish. Oh, thank you. Climax me, daddy.
Climax.
Give it to me.
Though we can all agree that the best Aquaman villain is Black Manta. To be honest,
like if you look at older Black Manta footage, he looks like super silly. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if you look at like Young Justice and shit now, he looks fucking cool.
Yeah, he looks cool.
But do you know what made him cool?
Yeah.
They gave him neck armor. That's the only thing that makes that helmet make sense. They actually have a brace for the helmet, so it just doesn't look like he's wearing a big saucer on his head.
Yeah, and what makes the character so great is that he's utterly autistic rage against Aquaman.
You could totally just sing continents. You're absolutely right.
Like, I'm not joking. He actually faked being autistic just to spite Aquaman once. Yeah, and he said that Aquaman is bullying him, so Aquaman tries to create a cure for autism, but it fails.
No, this must be fan fiction.
So this is something that the actor says. It's like, no, it's not possible, Black Man. I cured your autism. The autism was a lie. How can you not love him? How can you not love him?
Autism was a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, the autism is a lie. Oh my god.
And another time, I think it was back in the 2005 or something, where he blackmailed Aquaman into accepting Somalian refugees, or else he would be called racist.
Well, okay, that's oddly topical. Which year did that thing came out? 2005.
2005.
That's actually very topical. Ah.
Yeah, so it's like, so he, oh, you don't want black people in your underwater paradise? You must be racist. But he just says, but they can't breathe underwater.
That's right. They would probably drown.
I don't care. You want racist.
So basically, he is the most petty villain of all time. He just wants to slide him at every turn.
Like, yeah, and once he actually got his way, actually killed Aquaman's son and filleted him alive. And I think he also killed his wife. Guess what he says right after when he meets Aquaman again? Hey, Arthur, how's your wife and kid?
Jesus. So he's pretty much since the 60s. They've been just having a big ol', you know, who can roast the hardest. God damn. That is fantastic.
I just wish that he was a Suicide Squad or something.
Honestly, it is a very depresso thing, but it's not actually depresso. It's just sweet poetic justice that the best Suicide Squad movies are actually the animated ones.
Yeah, both Assault on Arkham and what was it called? Blood. Not Blood. Not Hell to Pay. Yeah. I was thinking about Blood Money for God's sake.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, because like, fucking hell. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Hell to Pay is a bit. You know, it's not as good as Assault on Arkham. No. No. But it's still heads and shoulders which
better
is really
than
sad because
the action one.
The animated movies don't even get half of the resources that the others, like the mainline movies, do.
No.
I have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any DC movies since Batman v Superman.
Oh yeah. I watched
Woman. Sorry,
Wonder
I've seen
Woman
Wonder Woman. I've seen
League.
all that play.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay. But you haven't seen Justice League nor Aquaman. I saw Justice League. But I haven't seen
Justice
Aquaman
League
yet.
I haven't seen because you know.
No, the thing is, you can enjoy it actually, because it's kind of dumb and stupid, but it feels like a early 2000 pilot for a Justice League live action TV series. So it's like.
Oh yeah. No, I see what you mean.
But the thing is that the story and villain especially is like really,
is it not Luffy?
Really boring.
Luffy, shit.
Luffy, whoa! Monkey D. Luffy for One Piece! That would be quite fun actually, but no, it's Darkseid's uncle Steppenwolf.
God damn it, they introduced that shit way too early for this thing to work. You know what I'm saying? It just it's way too early.
Yep.
It's like introducing Thanos in Iron Man 3. It just...
well, they actually introduced Thanos in Avengers.
You know precisely what I mean.
But...
like it...
Yeah. You mean as a key role? Yeah.
It was not cool. Not very good.
Yeah, and like Steppenwolf's design is like one of the most boring things ever, because in the comics, he has kind of like a stereotypical, almost Viking-like helmet with red and black all over, and his armor is all red and black also. But in the movie, he's all gray and he has gray skin. So
Yeah,
he looks like a gray glob
he's
of
basically,
CGI.
you know, generic concept artist
Ares.
thingy.
He's Ares from the movie
Here's
before.
from the movie before.
You know Ares.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. No, yes.
He was also a big
Yes.
gray CGI
I
mess.
actually, god damn it.
And guess who was guess in Batman v Superman? Doomsday, also a big gray CGI blob.
Yeah, no, you know, I get you. I totally hear you out. It is incredibly weird. You know, I think CGI is fine. I'm not really the big. I don't really hate it as much as some other people might be, but at the same time, I do completely. I've lost my train of thought. I'm trying to play a video game and do commentary at the same time. But yeah, no, I think they need to do their villains better.
It's more the design than anything actually, because CGI can be used for lots of things, but if you just use big gray villain as the template all the time, it would be boring.
You cut out for a bit. You'll have to go run that by me again. Yeah. No.
Oh, sorry. It's more about the design than anything, because CGI can be used in lots of different ways. But if you just use a big gray hunk of a villain all the time,
that's true.
It get boring.
It is. I get the template. It could work. It worked with that big axe guy in Infinity War. But it has to be used sparingly. Otherwise, it just gets really boring.
Yeah, because Infinity War has big gray guy,
Gray woman,
tiny
gray spear,
gray and
No,
black
I'm
woman.
kidding.
Yeah, and
now I'm being intentionally.
gray spear. No,
Black spear, yeah,
black
of course,
spear.
spear.
and we have Ebony Maw, who is a
essentially.
Squidward.
Goodness me, we're basically going for the lore of everything, sacred and heretical. In
Oh,
the world
look
right
at the
now.
little child.
I hope everybody's having a good time.
Oh no, we're activating.
back home in your couches.
Oh no, we are activating Bayonetta's mother instincts.
She has a daughter?
No, it's like she sees a small child and it's like, ooh, has to take care of the
achieved
child.
menopause. Congratulations!
Achievement
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Big monster bad man. Hello. Why is there a bunch of people trying to break in? Okay, sorry, there was a big extinction some time ago. A big war.
What's big war?
I had something to do with it, perhaps. Oh, hello. How you doing? Hello, buddy bro. I am back. Back up to 400k. You go. You are a strong, independent Nick Rick who don't need no. I'm gonna die.
Yay!
I know.
Oh god, your health. Oh god.
It's heretical how bad I am
Yeah,
playing this game. Oh, no, that's a bad move. I don't know why I jumped.
Nom nom nom.
The witch hunts are over.
We did.
Haha, whatever that means. Oh, I have 4 deaths. Was that what it means?
That's not good.
Well, that's 4 deaths in the game so far. Are you kidding?
No, that's for the level.
Have I been playing chapter 2 this long?
that's for the level.
Chapter 1 was really short. In that case. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
As long as they don't rub it in my face. Oh, which they probably will. And probably the chat will too.
To be fair, we have been talking lot, so I guess the focus
Yes,
hasn't been
maybe
on
I
the
should
fullest
try
all the
talking
time.
more to mask how much of a bad video game player I am.
We just went from Big Bang Theory to Autistic Black Manta and shit.
Should I just skip
so,
this?
Yeah.
This is, you know. Thank you.
Sure.
Yes. Not so much because I think it's bad, just because, you know, probably don't want to watch me rewatch this a billion times. That's right. Miss me. Hit or miss. I guess I took the piss, huh?
I miss sometimes.
You got a dragon. I bet he doesn't kiss. Yeah, thank you.
Muscle you. Again,
No,
punch.
he's
Use
gonna
your
bite
attacks,
me.
not guns all the
See?
time.
Oh, now I was gonna attack him and you made me hurt. See?
Oh,
Oops. Actually, no. I might actually take your advice on that one. That's fair enough. Actually, speaking of DC, like we did just now, one of my favorite things is when we watched the live reading of the I Crave Baby Shield.
Oh yeah, the Yo comic where I think it was Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, the old one, Ted Cord, where they exploited Martian Manhunter's addiction to Oreos. So he got so addicted and went through a big what's it called, relapse, or what is it called, so he created a mind demon that is the personification of addiction.
That's right.
So whenever he jumped up on other characters, it would manifest as their true and it was in the desires and what they want most with life. So of course, when they went to a girl with the power of turning into every single animal in the Canadian Arctic, he just want to eat baby seals all the time.
Yes, I love it. Oh, someone's patting my face.
Oh God!
That's beautiful. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was terrible. I was like, oh, someone's writing me a message. I saw my name and I'm like, fuck this game. They were like, fuck this game.
Then you done. Yes. Sadly, this game has quick time events.
Why?
That's
I
one of
didn't
the
do it,
big
I did it again.
minuses.
I fucked it up again. Jesus. This dish better not count towards my deaths. You bastard.
They actually removed
Quick
this
time
from the
events.
second game. Yeah. But
I
sadly,
think
they also
you
did the first
can
one.
find a way to implement QuickTime events in a good fashion. I think you can.
Whoa!
But you need to be a bit, you know, smarter than this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because, you know, there's games where QuickTime event... Basically, Metal Gear Rising is one big QuickTime event when it comes to parrying. Parrying is a QuickTime event.
Yeah.
Starring.
Oh God, let's see what you get for... Oh!
Oh,
what a day!
oof.
Yeah, but because that's how we actually implement those cinematic moments into gameplay itself, and not just make canned animations for it all the time.
You can do a lot of fun stuff with QuickTime events, but you need to be intelligent about it. You need to make sure you don't, you know, insult the intelligence of the viewers too, because QuickTime events, if there's a cutscene, you know, much like I instinctively did just now, I just put down the controller. I'm like, okay, this is just an animation of me winning the fight. That was like my initial reaction. I'm like, okay, I'm better.
Yeah. I think they actually should, in that case, implement like a warning where, warning, this game contains quick time events, so don't put,
Okay,
don't
is it
put
really
down
that
the
bad if I
controller
buy like
that.
an item through this thing?
If you use it, that's count towards
Okay, so I
penalty or
shouldn't
score.
buy it, anything then. Okay,
Well,
fuck it then.
yeah.
You've convinced me.
Gonna go do it the hard way. Though you will find some really good upgrades later on.
Oh shit. That's nice.
So that will ease you onto
The Gates
so
of
we can
Hell.
dodge better shit.
Gates of Hell. Oh yeah, the shop.
The Gates of Hell. That's
I
the shop.
said like the Gates of the Hill, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really pleasant. And you're like, the Gates of Hell.
Gates of Hell. Also, speaking of comics and stuff, did you watch the newest trailer for Spider-Man: Far From Home? That looks really weird.
You know, there was a guy on Twitter. I don't remember him, but he's actually pretty famous, so I should be remembering him.
Yeah.
Somebody affiliated with Oni Place. He basically said that.
Yeah, okay.
I think it was Lyle Raff. I think that's the guy who said it. He basically said that it's incredibly tacky of them to basically. By the way, spoiler alert: the movie's been out for a long time, but still. If you basically make a movie showing a character that died in the last film, it's a bit tacky. You know what I mean? Showing him alive as well. And while some of you may be like, well, it's Spider-Man. Of course he's alive. He's a flagship. You know, you can figure it out through meta studio politics and you know, trends and whatever. But we don't know if it's Tom Holland or if it's even Peter Parker or if it's the same universe. You know, those sort of things. Establishing that with the Far From Home trailer kind of ruins that. Because we sort of get like the vision of that it's gonna be okay. We don't have to worry. After Endgame, it's all gonna be fine and dandy. And that really ruins.
Or will it? That's the question. What if make a big ruse of it and we get a clone of Peter Parker instead? Yeah, like, but the thing that's really odd though is that he's essentially fighting big elemental golems in this movie. That's one of the most un-Spider-Man-like things that you would think of if you think about the typical Spider-Man story.
Put this discussion to a weird place, but they did like a poll recently where they asked who's the best Spider-Man, and everybody was like, you know, no.
Tobey Maguire.
It was like Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and and then like everybody was like, out of nowhere, oh, it's Miles Morales actually. It's Miles Morales. And don't get me wrong, I loved Into the Spider-Verse. One of my favorite movies. It was great, but I'm sort of there like. You're defeating the point of Miles Morales if you want to lump him in with Spider-Man, because out of all
with Peter Parker, that's
what I would call like the diversity reskins of characters. He is not one of them. He is his own thing, his own character, and he's a great character. Why would you lump him in with that poll? Because that basically just turns him into. You know what I mean? Like a clone, like a you know, like a character reskin of Spider-Man. And I thought that was a very untactical move on their end. I can't attack them, can I?
Oh, okay. These enemies, you have to use Witch Time actually to be able to touch them.
Oh shit! I didn't see him. There we go. Nope. There we go. I got it. I got it. Yeah, no, so I found that to be very... a bit in poor taste on their end to say stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, if you haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse, go watch it. It's great. And also, isn't he known as the Shadow Spider? Is that like his actual superhero name?
Yeah, he has gotten some new code names, if you can call it that. Like, for a while he was called Spider with an Y, because it was... more used to stealth operations, but now he's called Shadow Spider.
I think that's great, because god damn it, I liked it when he was basically filling in for Peter Parker while he was gone, but now that Peter Parker's basically reintegrated again, you know, they need to find a new identity for him, and I definitely feel that he shouldn't keep going on with the Spider-Man moniker. You know, make him his own thing.
Yeah. And Spider-Gwen also gained a new name. That is Ghost Spider.
That makes sense.
So we have
But that's,
we have Shadow
that's
Spider
okay
and Ghost
because
Spider
they
now.
get
Okay.
into a relationship, and that's sort of like, you know what I mean? Create some great symmetry between the two.
Yeah. Also, people have often shipped Spider-Gwen with like the OG universe Peter Parker, but I think that would be kind of traumatizing for her because she is from a world where her Peter Parker died horribly while he
Yes.
was mutated.
Sometimes
and
they
shit.
don't really communicate that very well. Like, okay, I know it just
No.
came out, but I do need to say this. We watched the Reign of the Superman movie. Jesus, this is turning into a superhero stream.
Yeah.
But we watched Reign of the Superman, and in the movie, they deal with someone who looks a lot like Superman, who, by the way, this is after the Death of Superman arc. And essentially, he comes up to Lois Lane and is like, oh, it's me, Kularku-kun. Please, Lois Chan, why don't you love me? And she's like really cold-hearted about it, like, fuck you, dude. You're not him. And I kind of like sitting there. If someone who basically looked like someone you were together with and talks like him, acts like him, remembers you, you wouldn't act like that. You would probably get like really weirded out by it, or like at least try to understand, or you would get some sort of placebo effect going on, like you know what I mean? It makes no sense for her to be like, fuck you, dude.
I think the movie overall was pretty good, but I actually liked the first part
Death of
better.
Superman? Yeah, the story was a lot better.
Yeah.
However, one day, everybody left the office, and one guy was behind to do all the work, and he went loose on the first fight scene. Yeah, the first fight scene is like really something else. It was really well animated and really well done, and it's something I really haven't seen from the DC animated movies before. So that's really something to check out the movie for.
Oh no.
Even though, compared to some other fight scenes, maybe, could do some work. But bear in mind that these movies don't really have a lot of budget to their name.
No, they're actually relatively cheap made for
Yet they are really good.
Movies.
My favorites being
and
Under the Red Hood, definitely. That's a classic. Assault on Arkham, Flashpoint Paradox, yes,
Flashpoint Paradox.
There's more to it too. I like the Wonder Woman movie actually.
That was a great one actually. I wanted the live action one to be more like that actually. It's like a God of War.
Very much is, and it's actually a really good introduction to her as well. I like the whole World War I aesthetic too. It wasn't that bad, but it could have done, No,
not at all.
I died. I'm gone.
And I think that the ending of the live action movie kind of defeated the purpose of the message the movie tried to make. Like, the whole movie is like Steve Trevor trying to learn Diana that war is not a black and white issue, it's about many people's struggles and political stuff. And then Ares comes out and like, haha, I inspired men and people to do war, I am the reason for it. And I'm like, that's pretty cheap. But I think it would work if she didn't kill him. If he just went away and they talked.
How are you gonna explain that war happens now?
Yeah.
Like, how's that gonna work? How do you justify that?
Speaking of Wonder Woman, we will actually get a new Wonder Woman
Which one is
this
it
year.
this time around?
Yeah. I think it's called Blood Throne or something.
Oh god, I used epic in an unironic sense.
But we will get that one, Batman Hush, and also recently confirmed that they will actually make a Superman Red Sun duology.
Oh, Red Sun! That's cool. I like that.
Yes. So we will get Justice League in Soviet Russia.
I cannot time this for the life of me.
Yeah, these are one of the more
Yeah,
tricky enemies early
I'm
on.
dead. I'm a dead girl. Okay, you're gonna see me die quite a bit. I'm just warning everybody right now, just so you guys know. Whew.
Whoa!
Hopefully I won't get frustrated. But so far I'm not really that frustrated. I think my deaths are pretty much my own fault at this stage. So that's okay. Yep. I pride
You're
myself
learning.
on the fact that I don't always get really angry at video games. Even though I really much wish I was. Mainly because, you know, instead of letting it all accumulate over time, because that's what it does, it like, you know, like builds up on you. You know, just get rid of it in one fell swoop.
To be fair, you kind of got really mad at elevator gates at Metal Gear Rising Let's Play.
That is me. Like if you've seen Mob Psycho 100, that is me at 100%.
Yeah, like the mix of being frustrated at the game and the chat constantly screaming at you, it just makes a really good mesh of frustration overall.
No. Honestly, that moment was a bit in jest too, sort of. It was a mixed bag of frustration and and a little bit in jest too. Yes, I'm figuring it out. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. You're like, oh, guns are really bad, and then I kill something with guns.
But you don't get any combos.
Did your mom care when you didn't get any combos when you came out? She's like, well, here's my baby, but where's my fries with that?
He can't even
Yeah,
juggle
like, oh my god.
correctly.
Put it back in the womb. Let it stew there for another year or so. I can't wait to see you reaching 1 billion. Oh, just you wait. I think at that stage I'd probably not even angry anymore. I think I'm just going insane.
You transcended anger
I was gonna say
and
that
just
I've
calm all
gone
the
insane
time.
forever. You know, like just doing weird noises and suckling a table. You need to think something obscure to make it a funny joke.
How are tables obscure? It's the most obscure furniture there is. A table.
You know what I mean?
Oh god, this is like all of the fraud intellectuals saying like, did you know that all of Spider-Man's villains are based on Spider's natural predators? Ah yes, the biggest threat to spiders,
And the mystery.
Goblin. And the mystery. And the alien goop.
Okay, I'm not supposed to go here, am I? I'm supposed to go somewhere else and I can't figure it out. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Should probably go this way. Yes,
Yes,
the
the
goblin.
goblin.
One of nature's worst predators.
Like, I would love a freaking nature documentary and like going, you see, in the wild, here we have.
You
the
mean
goblin.
like the Troll Hunter movie that they made? Something like that would be actually pretty sick.
Yeah, that's a great documentary.
I think I'm seeing right way.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So
But it must be narrated by David Attenborough.
The
Ah,
goblin.
the goblin.
One of nature's finest creatures. Yeah, no, I'm. There's no point in coming here.
Check on techniques.
Oh,
Again, and scroll down a bit. Scroll down.
scroll down.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
mean-
Scroll down. Oh right,
What do
you
you
haven't
want?
unlocked it. Okay. Because there's one technique that can save your ass
You
if you
obviously
get it
missed
early.
Goblin Slayer. That's true.
Well, it isn't really a documentary per se.
I
but...
think it's a documentary, Nick Rick. You don't have to worry about it. Don't listen to him. I support you.
What we need is to put cameras all around the world at the most dank and disgusting places and just look
If
for
we
goblins.
haven't seen a goblin
That's what I
yet,
say.
it doesn't mean that they don't exist. It just means that we haven't seen one yet. And if you don't agree with me, then Jesus Christ, you're just like a flat earther, bro.
Goblin denial is real. Goblin denial is a real thing now. It's denying the existence of God is like denying the Holocaust.
That's true. It's a huge problem. Why can't I go this way? Why can't I just go this way?
I think you must sign it.
That hurt my throat so much.
Arabian.
That really hurt my throat.
Also, I told earlier that I was currently playing through the first Kingdom Hearts game. And at one point, you meet Merlin at a abandoned sorcerer's lab, and and he has a torn book which you can collect pages for. And guess what the book is? Winnie the Pooh. So you do side missions to get Winnie the Pooh pages. So when I triggered that side quest, you only see Winnie the Pooh sitting at a log, depressed and like, I don't know what to do. My friends have disappeared. Am I gonna disappear too, Sora? And like, Winnie the Pooh has existential crisis where all his friends are gone, dead.
Well, you know what? I, for one, wish Winnie the Pooh the best, and that he can finally find happiness and some answers to his poo problems.
Conundrums.
That's. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm stupid for laughing. No, yeah.
It sounds
exactly.
like
I feel like, oh, Jesus, 23 and intellectually sound.
Yeah. We need the poop. Very funny. Clap hands.
Might be something to do with that NPC meme or whatever. Whatever happened to that NPC meme? Why did everybody get so offended about that?
It was more the usage of it. It turned more from, these people can think for example, to more like, everyone who doesn't think like me is an NPC.
The worst kind.
It became more like that. The goblin.
Honestly, what am I doing?
Oh god.
Oh, I'm running upwards.
Run!
It's like the intro sequence in Metal Gear Rising.
But backwards! Oh god!
I did it.
Quick jump
I know I did. I didn't. Okay. I guess. That's okay. Come on, Bayonetta. Banut, you can do it. Fuck damn it. First idea was to put a controller in my hand. Alright, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. Don't worry, guys. I'm an MLG Pro Gamour. See, I did it.
Wow.
And now I am God. Reincarnate. Alright, let's go.
Or, I am the fucking universe! It's from the Alone in the Dark remake.
The what?
Alone in the Dark, they made a remake back
I thought you said aloe vera in the dark.
2007.
Oh, like,
No.
just like, imagine
but
like you're in the dark and like you feel like an old man, like it's like lavering you with aloe vera, like hello.
No, but the thing is, in that game you can actually get a bad ending where your character gets possessed by a evil demon Satan thingy, and And then what he said when he gets that is, "No, I'm not gonna get stopped. Fuck you! I am the fucking universe."
Why do I vaguely remember this? I've never played Alone in the Dark.
I think you have seen the Pro Yara review of it. That's where I got it from.
Regardless, I don't want to play it because I've heard it's not very good.
No, it's really bad.
One
it's like,
game,
oh God.
I know we're gonna play this game. That is, we're going to play Obscure, both 1 and 2.
Okay.
Mainly because this is weird because I have memories of this game even though I've never finished it and I've never owned it. So back in middle school, I think, I used to hang out with friends and we'd actually play that game. And therefore we need to play it because it's nostalgia value. So you know, it doesn't really matter who plays it. Because essentially it's a mix between survival horror and mystery. So you need to...
Oh, okay.
You know, we can both contribute in solving the mystery.
Of the... Who pooped there?
Jesus, calm down.
There's no coming down there.
I'm just getting him down. I don't want to risk it. Oh shit. No, no, no. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Calm down there, buddy. Oh shit.
You know, since they're making a new Sega also racings with Sonic and shit now, they could actually put Bayonetta as a racer. Because she's a Sega character.
Like, would it just be made out of her hair? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least the wheels would be. But I just can't imagine, like, with her long legs sticking out of the cart.
Yeah. Though, here's the funny thing, though, with the Sonic racing games. Why is Sonic in a race car at the first place?
He just needs to run. He's good to go.
It would be... It would be like if they made a DC kart game and the Flash was in a race car as well. But then it turns out that it has fake wheels and he has a hole at the bottom of it where he just runs and holds it.
That actually would be pretty funny. Honestly, I would have thrown my money at it if that was the case. And then, like, he gets accused of cheating, you know, because it's the same thing as, like, having a turbo. And everybody gets,
Yeah.
Who's already Tracer? You know what? Then I'll be Sonic.
We are all already.
If you'll be Tracer, I'll be
Sonic.
Sonic, the less gay version of Tracer. Well.
Oh, I also read this on Twitter. Like, you know when they announced that Soldier 76 actually is
Soldier 76.
gay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Gay!
Someone actually, a person like, in the next announcement, Blizzard will announce that you, the player, is gay.
Or I thought funny is that some guy on Twitter made fan of like, whoa, actually shipped the two gay characters in the game with each other. And they was like only porn with Soldier 76 and Tracer.
Of course.
I
love like when people are petty like that. Just the sheer pettiness of it. It's great.
God damn it. But here's the thing, do we know that if he is gay or if he's bi?
Read
that's the thing.
The announcement comic or whatever, and I haven't really cared to.
Yeah.
I've lost interest in Overwatch, and I did that a long time ago.
Yeah, same.
Oh, in a game once. Interesting. I really want those, but I can't get them. I don't have any money, so I don't know what I'm doing here. See you later, Rodan. Okay, let's go. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Let's.
What?
Oh no! I just realized something. Another character that could actually be in the Sega also racing game. Kazuma Kiryu.
You know what would be really funny? He's not in the game, but it's his RC car that you're controlling. Yeah.
yeah! or he's sitting on a really small RC
like
car
trying to balance on it with one foot. Yeah, while holding the controller in the other. Honestly though, any excuse to have and the Yakuza music in a Sonic game, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Like, what if they actually announced
honestly,
Kazuma Kiryu for Smash?
I'm gonna say it right now. You know why we need Kazuma Kiryu in a Sonic game? Because it would literally diversify all the fan art and the first personas of Sonic a lot better. So instead of just doing copies of a hedgehog, we would have a bunch of angry Japanese men OCs as well.
Oh god. Because here's the thing, within the Sonic OC fandom community, I never thought I would say that word, that sentence in my life, but personally I feel like the ones who make hedgehog OCs are the most lazy and boring ones. Why not use other animals that are
they always
used
make
yet?
they always not. Yeah, Sonic clones. That's
Sonic
literally
clones.
what they are, in many respects.
Yeah.
They're just like literally hedgehogs, all of them. Because you have foxes, you have echidnas, you have
You have alligators, you have aliens, you have robots.
angry Japanese men, soon to be.
You can do lots of stuff. Yeah,
That's true.
Angry Russian man.
That's
We have
true.
Robotnik.
That's true. He's also a
Technically.
feminist, so you can
He's
you can
confirmed.
do all sorts of funny things. Imagine making a communist Robotnik, or maybe a capitalist Robotnik.
Well, who knows what the
Sonic
Sonic
movie,
movie will be even. Yeah, like I'm still shocked that people who actually worked on the Yakuza cutscenes are working on that movie.
Well, hopefully it'll be as crazy as yes.
Cold Steel.
Still, oh holy crap! Oh, she's carrying it. I was like, what is she doing? Give me a good hug.
it. Well, I gotta say, we actually went and became kind of relevant with the game we talked about. We went from Big Bang Theory to Black Manta to Sonic and general Sega games.
I
we are
find
now
it funny
at
that we
Sega
sort
at
of made
least.
full
That's good.
circle on the entire thing. In the end, at least. And that's a turn back the sands of time. That's just as well. The sands of time, eh? Aha.
Yeah. Is
How
that a fucking
topical.
Prince of Persia reference?
How topical.
Hey.
Because you're gonna get. I was about to say balls deep, head first.
Balls deep into the
head
prince.
first into the Warrior Within game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though, to be honest, there's one way to actually be better than Kazuma Kiryu in a Sonic game. Goro Majima
Oh,
Sonic
that
game.
would actually be pretty cool. He needs to have
Kiryu-shan!
his Cinderella outfit in that case.
Yeah.
I can't believe I know that song by heart. Futara usas kimi ni au karasu no sutu o sakaso. Futari the step and go. Itsuma de moshin wa junicho. Sugitate bokura no itoshi. There's a bout of angels here. Let's kill them all. Hey, hey, hey.
Gay!
I found that to be very
Gay!
offensive. Please take that back.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Truly, this
But Caps, I am gay.
truly
But
this is the finest gate of our time.
oh no, we're really
Gay
gonna go
gates,
through
yes.
gay gates. What is with us with always inventing new controversies after each Let's Play?
Well, we need
Or more
reasons
streams,
to
to be
stay
honest.
relevant in an increasingly dominant market where we can't really flourish unless we're really famous. That's a joke, by the way.
Wow!
But it
Wow,
also
you're
has
so
a bit of
deep,
truth in it.
man.
I'm gonna die. Help me, Jesus Christ! No, jump.
Hilfe! Jumpy! Whee!
I am already Tracer.
Then I'll be McCree. What's
I'll be best. I'll be Bastion.
Nerf.
Nerf Bastion.
You're right to Winston. I'm already Winston.
Then I'll be Tracer.
I wanna be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Then I'll be McCree. I already chose McCree. Then I'll be Tracer.
No, we can't do that, Uwe.
But speaking of Uvu, did you know that actually Mark Hamill Uvu posted once on Twitter?
That's great. I love that. By the way,
did that. He did that.
the whole I'm already Tracer memes, I love them. They're great. They're fantastic. They're funny, but also a lot of people who are going like, the controller isn't even plugged in. I always kind of like, oh well, Jesus Christ, why waste battery for a TikTok? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I bet they just unplug their controller just for the thing, because they're not really, the game isn't relevant to what they're showing, so they don't have to.
No.
But despite, besides those joke of the controller is not plugged in, the jokes where they're basically strapping all kinds of weird shit to their heads is like the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm deconstructing memes. I'm making the world a worse place. The old Colosseum. I've actually gotten to the point where I've stopped reading the things. The city is wrapped in flames, but it doesn't seem likely the fire will dissipate. Okay. Oh well. Let's get away from here.
It's holy fire!
God. Strike down the heretics.
Whoa!
Hey, I think we're
That's
actually
nice.
gonna meet our first boss.
I thought we already did.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I need to run back for a second. Give me a second. There we go.
Oh! Did I leave the stove on?
Thank you. Oh, I saw the crow.
Oh.
God, don't talk to me about that shit. I hate the thought of like, did I actually turn off the stove? Because
Did
my
I lock the
backpack
door?
is like a fucking camping one, and I'm always like sort of scared that it's gonna brush up against the stove when I'm going to work. Stone, fuck you, game. I hate you.
Oh. Alright, let's go on to our first boss then.
Whoa!
Go! Fire! Fire!
Whoa!
Oh, this is going really shitty. This is a bad run. It's a good run. It's a bad run. It's a good run. It's a bad run.
Oh, calm down!
What do you mean, calm down? Don't tell me to calm down. I'm a good boy. Please. So I'm not gonna buy anything because you told me so, and if you fuck me over, I'm gonna kill you next time we meet up. Just saying, just putting it out there.
What?
Alright, next. Save. Cardinal
Save.
Virtue Fortitude. Start. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna put this down because I think it's cutscene time. Oh, so it's the dragon thing.
You're a guess. And here I thought I'd see
Yes. 42 då.
Forty-doodle. Forty-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time.
Hold it with your dick. Okay, I am. I'm holding it with my dick. I mean, it's a viewer request, so I can't deny a viewer request. They can request anything of me. Tell me to take the kitchen nap, kill myself. Well, just gotta do it for the views.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I forgot to
Oh
mention one
no!
of the reasons
Captain's gonna say the N word for the views.
much too ugly not
Namek.
to get out of your misery.
Jens.
Oh no! Hello, my name is Goku.
Lock off, Featherface.
Never before has it been so cool to root for hell. Why do we hate heaven so
Well-
much? And I'm dead. See you later. Actually, I can get up again. That's nice. Ouch. I really need to learn how this map works. I can't maneuver at all.
Well,
Yeah. I see what you mean, Rick. That sometimes happens to me as well in solo games.
Some games are bad games. Because you die all the time. If you die in the video
What are
game,
you
it's the
saying?
fault of me. I'm Cage David.
death is the fault of the game designer.
I died.
You don't
No.
have health.
But Camp, why don't you buy any items then?
I'm going to shove up a glass bottle so far up your nostril that you will basically be whiskey. Ouch! Right into the mouth. Keep your lubbery witch hands out of his mouth. That's gross. Like she's literally in the sky. Ouch. That's not good. Oh, Christ almighty. Probably not the guy I should be, calling for help from, but still. Oh shit. Probably actually get up to him. Ah. God damn it.
Where's the giant Mansley?
Where's my dignity, Mansley? We have 10
Where's
minutes
my
to
will
go,
to live,
and I need to
Mansley?
beat this boss before that. I should have just seen that coming at this stage.
Rare.
God damn it. Oh my god, I need to get down. Just be careful.
Yeah, I was thinking this boss could be a good
Yes.
capping off point for the stream.
Or well. We don't know. We actually don't know. We don't know what happens. You know?
We shall try.
I love that.
Yeah, he's.
Actually, am I just doing this wrong? Should I just go for the heads and not for the head? Okay,
For the heads, yeah, for the heads, yeah. Now we know.
I've been wasting time thinking
We could be, baby. I've been everywhere.
Don't make me laugh while I'm fucking playing the game. I'm trying to order a bunch of dragons, and this isn't. It's not going well.
Soil scoops.
Salvador. How did I know.
Kill the heads. Kill the heads.
I can do it. I need to get a healing item. Is there no healing left in this world? Oh my god.
Everyone, let your power. Let your power
Oh my
to
god.
camps.
Jesus. God damn it. Oh, grab.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeet! Oh!
And oof, buddy. Ouch!
Ah!
Oh, he's getting dragged down to hell. Aw, poor thing. Ha! What are you gonna do now, sport? It's only one of you and one of me. Holy shit! You can still fire it out of the. I was about to say the head's anus, but I guess that's sort. Of true.
The head. The head.
Anus.
Anus.
Which basically sounds like a Catholic church posting. Hello, I'm Father Victorio. I'm the head anus. There you go. See, I got you all figured out, sonny boy. What are you gonna do?
Yep.
You can do it, Goku. I believe in you. Goku.
What are you gonna do? I have the power of God and anime on my side. Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Gosh. Shoot him and
I
kill
just wanted to
him.
restore the floor.
Kill him.
Open the door and restore the floor. Everybody walk like a dinosaur.
To be fair, don't we all walk like dinosaurs
Aha,
because we're
thank
all
you.
bipedal?
Jesus. Big Bang Theory speedweed. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was chaotic evil.
The bug.
I actually
boom
love the
speed.
Big Bang Theory memes. Bendy, I need money for sins.
Yeah.
Because like they break down the jokes and they're like more minimal form. Benny, please.
Yeah.
Benny. Botswana.
Botswana. Zimbabwe.
Bashupi. Marsupial. Oh, no.
Balagda.
You can do it, Goku. I believe in you. We want to give him spirit power and the power of a fetus.
Nick Rick said something, but I can't read it because I'm too focused.
Must be if it's the first one having a cock that goes up to the neck.
Oh no 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 no!
Whoa,
no, no,
whoa.
No, no, no.
Shield the head.
Trying. Oh no. I'm gonna have one of these things again. Fantastic. You missed one, dude. Hit or miss. I guess I sometimes miss, huh?
Okay, that's something. Oh! Is it like as you use cock, or is it that it tries to hide the fact that he has small penis by covering it with a large crotch guard in the world? Oh no, I get it. Sorry, I was kind of gone in the head again, but yeah, that would be awkward either way, actually.
Yes, suplex that thingy.
Suplexo.
And it's dead. Woo!
Well, no, he has
But
more
that's,
health.
That's just his boring head. It actually looks more like a chicken now than a dragon. Did he actually throw the entire thing up into the sky?
Yes.
Okay, this is epic. Next meme.
And we have to drag the cock down to hell. Yes.
Calm down. Oh shit. Okay.
He penetrates you with his tail.
How many bad's gonna happen? Oh my god.
Oh no, he's gonna reshape your poop hole.
Don't reshape the poop hole. It's the best thing I got.
Holy of holes.
Oh, goodness me. I should probably go and see if I can hit it.
If you can, that's
no. Got some of it. Whoa, calm down.
What?
What's gonna come for me again? Is he?
Why don't you ever tell me to calm up?
What is he doing? No! I didn't know what he was going for. That's okay though. That's okay though.
Oh no.
We can do this. I believe.
I still can't handle that fusion between Gohan and Trunks is called Gohanks. Gohanks, yeah.
It just sounds like Tom Hanks. You know what I mean? Who knew Tom Hanks would be in the next Dragon Ball?
Oh no! It's the fusion between Gilbert Gottfried and Tom Hanks.
Go Hanks.
Ah! And the voice also. Oh my god. So if we talk Disney terms, it would be just like Woody with the head of Yago.
Jesus. You need to turn down the volume a bit. TV. Yeah.
The Tuvu. No.
Oh shit. There we go. There they are again. Oh no 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 no.
Punch the crystal. Push the buttons. Pull the levers. And twist, twist, twist.
Ouch. Almost got him. Almost got him. Can't be long now.
He's soon dead.
Come on, I can do this. Please. Come on, give me just the final quick time event. Just give it to me, baby.
Whee!
Give it to me, baby, please. I got it. Climax. Yeah. Are we in space?
Rules
Are
of
we in space?
nature!
I think we're in space.
At the edge of it, at least.
Is this my stand? Jesus.
I think he's dead, Jim.
How can you not see this through space? We entered part 3.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
No, he's being dragged off to hell. Poor guy. Poor dude.
The cockle is speaking. Well, it spoke at least.
Aw.
What a day!
I got Brooklyn, man. That's not cool.
Oh no, what a day.
Oh, I guess I have to do one of these two. That's cool, and now it's done. Thank you very much. No, let's not buy anything. That's not a good idea. Where am I now? Ooh. Next time at Castlevania.
Whoa.
The Lost Holy Ground. Alright, let's do a save of this. I wish you were. Oh yeah, oh, I see. There we go. Fantastic. And 3 hours precisely into the game. Fantastic.
Yeah. Perfect.
Sorry, I need to make a big stretch. Oh, I'm a bit stiff.
Oh God.
Sorry, I've been really stiff. I don't know why. Okay. Jesus. What are our thoughts on Bayonetta thus far?
What were your
It's
thoughts?
as crazy as
Because
all
I've
other
already played
Platinum
it.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's
I
good.
don't get a lick of sense of the story. I can't make sense of it.
Yeah, yeah. You will kind of get a grasp of it later
that's fair
on.
enough. It's sort of coming together, but whenever they introduce something new to the story, I'm like, oh no, please, give old Chems a break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, the story is like a thing where once you get like 75% of the puzzle pieces together, then then you will understand it.
That's fair enough. All right, Cooliosis. Yeah. So I'm enjoying it because it's more of Metal Gear Rising, sort of, big sort of. And I think that's great. I think the whole formula that they got going is something they shouldn't really stop doing because it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next thing. But there's gonna be one more. I know what happened. You beat the cock out of the roaster, and sent it to hell with your star dandu.
The roaster. Star dandu.
Yeah.
What's the star dandu?
Yeah, okay, so cool. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you want to know what streams we'll be doing next, you can check the event tab. That's where we post what's happening next. And follow us on Twitter. That would be super fantastic. Yep, I'm going to go to bed now.
I think that's it, Chief.
I'm really sleepy.
Oh, are you sleepy?
Alright, guys. You take care, and you have a really nice night. See ya.
See ya.